Hello, my people of YouTube. It is your boy Punk3 Heart, and today I am bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 MOAB rating with none other than Vistastructions.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name's Vista. Thank you so much for bringing me on, Punk3 Heart. I am super excited to do another MOAB rating video with you.
Well, with that said, can you give us a little bit more of insight of who we're rating this week?
So, Panther God is one of the a preeminent Xbox 360 Modern Warfare 3 player. And he does upload from time to time. I've known him for a little bit now. I don't run into him as much as some of my other friends, but he's been posting some content lately, so it caught my attention. So I wanted to bring it to you, to Punk3 Heart, to review this MOAB.
Okay, so with that said, all the people that are involved in this MOAB rating, Vista and Panda over here, are going to be in the description. So please make sure to check them out and give them a like, even subscribe to them and check out their content. But with that said, we're going to start reviewing this MOAB now.
Oh, and by the way, our criteria are in the description below, so just read through them, and we just want to save on time to kind of give you the reactions and ratings.
I was about to say he's gonna have like a chill song to like some hard gameplay.
Yeah, it's actually very interesting. He's playing free for all and with the CM901, so that's unique right off the bat.
No, yeah, definitely. I haven't seen the CM9, like I haven't seen that weapon in action since like people were actually going for all gold camo when the game was so relevant.
Like 2012, 2013.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
even up to like 2015, like people were still actually grinding camos in Prestige 20. But then once the modders took over, then like that's when the whole dynamic on PS3 changed, and everyone became Prestige 20.
Yeah, definitely. This takes a lot of skill to use. It actually reminds me of the Remington R5 from Call of Duty Ghosts. Actually, that weapon is kind of modeled off this weapon. Yeah, definitely.
I forgot about the rem. I think all I used in that game was I think it was the AK-12 and the Honey Badger.
Yeah.
And what's it called? The
MTAR.
Yeah, the MTAR. Yeah.
Dude, yeah. You named like the meta weapons in Call of Duty Ghosts. I also used those weapons plus the R5 plus a couple of other ones. Vector. Yeah, but anyway, let's get on to this gameplay.
Geeking out about guns now.
Definitely like how he's not, staying in one place. He's moving around. I know the common free-for-all kind of advice you hear is that you want to stay in one place and let people come to you. And he's obviously, showing a good level of confidence and map control.
Ooh, map control and map awareness at the same time.
Yeah, for sure. As you know,
hey, the little edit on free for all too. Jesus.
Yeah, and also like free for all is one of those game modes where if you choke like once, it's kind of done. You can't get anymore just because it's 30 kills.
Yeah. No, I get you.
Yeah, that's impressive in and of itself. So. Look at that juiced guy running all over the place.
Nah, I'm more impressed that he's using the CM901 like that. What the hell, man? It's a good weapon. But it's just like one of those weapons that, because you have so many better options, like, why use it,
Facts.
Okay, so right off the bat,
the JDM 240Z drift. I know that guy's a car guy.
I see. So I was just gonna get into like how I'm gonna what I'm gonna give him for ratings. The map hard hat. I don't think it's a very hard game mode. Well, map. My bad. So I'm just on that. I'm just gonna give him like I'm gonna give him a 7. I'm gonna give him a 7 because when we get into duration, look, he's playing free for all, so he already has to worry about dying once. On top of that, all the other kills. And for that, I'm going to give him maybe like an 8 on duration. For game mode, free-for-all, now that's very impressive. We're not talking about infected. We're not talking about domination. Shit, we're not even talking about kill confirmed. We're talking about free-for-all. So for that, he's against several other players that all want to do the same thing as win. So for that, I'm gonna give him a 10 because that's pretty impressive. You don't see many free for all Moabs in general. Now for playstyle and class setup. Look, he's using a CM901. That's crazy, you know. So for that, I'm gonna give him a 10 just because the weapon is really not meta at all, you know. And then for playstyle, you could take into consideration he's playing free for all. He's very conscious of what's going on around the map. On top of that, he has a very good knowledge of where they're gonna spawn, where the enemy is gonna be. He just has everything locked down. His playstyle in free for all is amazing. So I'm gonna give him a 10, which gives me an overall of, I believe, an 8 point something. So I'm gonna give him a solid 8 on this.
Very nice, very nice, and I actually agree with you on most of the categories. Map, I would give him a 7. I think Hard Hat is one of the easier maps, if not the easiest, definitely, but definitely for free for all. Could be a little bit finicky, so I would give him a 7. Duration, I'm actually gonna give him a 6. I think yes, it's free for all. Yes, he has only 30 kills to work with, but in terms of duration, I think he could have made it a little bit faster. But then again, given the context, given the CM901, it's not so easy to push for a fast MOAB. Game mode, free for all, 9, solid 9. Very distinctive, very unmeta. No domination, no TDM, not kill confirm, not infected. If it were search and destroy, I would give him a 10. But that's like super hard to pull off. So 9, I'm gonna give him, just because it's free for all and there's very little room for mistakes. Class setup a 10 for sure. CMI01 is not an easy weapon to use. It is not a meta weapon. It is one of those weapons that's just honestly like outclassed by most other weapons. And the fact that he pulled it off with this weapon is insane, really. And his playstyle is a 10 for me because you see he's very aware, he's very confident, he is very he controls the map very well. He's not just staying in one place for too long. He knows, people spawns, he knows how to deal with enemies, and he just really knows how to play like a really experienced player. So adding those scores up gives me a 42, which divided by 5 would mean 8.1 or something. So I'm gonna give him a solid 8.
So that gives it that says it all. So he gets an overall 8 from both of us. Please keep uploading because you do have some interesting content. And if you guys haven't, please check out the content creators in the description box below. And Vista, do you want to say something before we leave?
Not really. I just really enjoy watching this MOAB with you. I think this was very unique for sure. And we will have all of the information, this video, the channel, my channel, and everybody else, in the description. And also read our criteria, please.
Yeah, the criteria is something that, we kind of picked out carefully just so it can give us it can actually help us just make rating a MOAB easier. That's pretty much it. So just check it out, and until next time, guys. And if you haven't, please like, subscribe, share it, and that's it. Until next time.